Chapter 2. Ancient Branch and Axe of Might. The tale of Father Thorn, circa 43 Anno Domini, during the reign of Emperor Claudius. Magic lost, to us we find the fleeting word that boundless bind. Me, as Caelwyn, in future time doth weep with tree and his great vines. A thorn he was to Roman rule, a thorn to her, to save when called. So I do tell this story now, where I do sit and brush my brow. In brown dress I sit so meek, patrician's daughter, this story bleak. I weep when I do ponder so of those lost gods and men who glow for glory in those times of old. At the behest of honour found it bold, with axe in hand he cut through grove, 300 years ago he roamed. Father Thorn, now lost to time, an ancient man, in my long rhyme, I sit and think of times he ran from Kinsedge Mar and east. But now his journey, troubled so, he lost his search and lost his glow. The land therein is golden green, the fields and pastures seen between. I know this land of Tharion, the boundless glowing fields and trees of brown, for woodland old and forest groves are ancient without human abode. For man hath tamed the forest not, he chops a tree and nature rots. Father Thorn, in his true quest, did cut through branches, at her bequest, to save Sulis from legions bold that Roman blunder, Roman old. For they do seek to change her name to quiet native and to blame. Story told will pay heed to his long quest and his long deed. Forest younger, he did see, growing forest in disagree. For green grass spreads to woodland's edge, that gnawing feeling, gnawing dread. The path ahead was lost to him, ere he found a new respite. Boldness in him grew that night. For sit and ponder, in noontime calm, to sit and think, to use his arm. Woods and trees were spirits of old, their feckless minds and branches bold. Ere the coming of the axe, he wielded gently to the trunk, that brown long stem, the ancient wood, the flesh of might that time withstood. Old as friends who sit and drink, the timeless tree on the brink. For chop he must to make a path, Father Thorn in might he grew, to use his hand and chop anew. The trees did fall just one by one, the meaning hither was not fun. For use of wood was none and few, time-tested glory, in time they glue. But path he made through ancient wood, that glade beyond an easy bind, venture forth through path of leaves and ancient beasts of ancient greed. In his mind he knew his task, to reach the Romans and to them ask questions bold, and demand he'll make to imperial God he won't forsake. For Britain in that time of yon was land of ancient rite and song. The woods he swam in did not fight back, his axe he chopped and axe did crack. That reaching end of forest vines would lead to Avalonie in time. A path was cast for future him, for Father Thorn when time was slim.